That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Tap in with everybody. What's good with y'all? What's going on with the family and the friends? What's good with it? All right, that was a link. All right. We got two in the house. For sure. Appreciate everybody for joining. Yes, we up in here. Shout. Let me get everything right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and do what I asked you, bro. Right here. Right here. Um, can y'all see me? We're about to have a good time in the joint. I hope y'all enjoy this live. Sit back, got y'all some popcorn, some drink, some water, juice, whatever y'all sip on, and enjoy your boy cooking in this good kitchen. You know what I mean? Let me see. We'll start off with. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce everything I have going on. I have some blue crabs right here. Yes, they're live. The blue crabs is live. Let me grab some crabs real quick. I also have some Dungeness crab right here. Already cleaned. Everything already cleaned. Some Dungeness crab. I bought two of them. I have some crawfish. He trying to get me. You know what I mean? Yes, they're alive. Got some crawfish right here. We have some tiger shrimps, some chicken. We're about to make it happen, this bad boy. You know what I mean? We're about to make it happen. The blue crabs, I haven't cleaned them yet, but I'm gonna clean them, you know what I mean, in the process of doing what we're doing. Oh, tap in with everybody. What's going on with everybody? How the family and friends doing? Appreciate everybody that's in this bad boy. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoyed me cooking in the kitchen again. The white fish will chop it over to everybody. Just give me a second. We're trying to move around a little bit. Been shopping all day long. I still haven't chopped up my garlic yet, but we'll get to all that. We have my water over here boiling. So let me go ahead and grab my bifocals and I'm finna make me a drink. So y'all go ahead and make y'all a drink. And I'm glad y'all tapping in with the boy. You know what I mean? Ooh. Man, phone dropped. Hold on. Camera off. Oh, just give me a second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Go ahead and make me a drink real quick. All right, we got 6 in the house. Okay. G girl, what's going on with it? What's going on with it? Edward, James was cracking with you, bro. Man. All right, there we go right there. Let me take a couple of sips and we fit to start a drink. Cooking. Pitch life, what's going on with it? Anybody want to come up? You're welcome. Let me know if y'all want to come up or not. Boom. All right, so we go let this good water boil. Go ahead and get this shit over here. Lemons. All right. Okay. All right, we got 6 in the house. Let me see who else in here. All right. Shane, what's going on with the cousin? I see you. Pitch life, what's going on with the G girl? What's going on with everybody? Appreciate everybody for joining. Appreciate the good support. You know what I mean? Real odds and ease. What's going on with the family? I see you. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Got my cousin in this joint. Appreciate you, cuz. Appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? The kitchen, what's going on with the family? Appreciate y'all for joining. What's going on with it, man? All right. Rose, what's going on with it, everybody? You know, if I missed anybody, my bad. You hear me? But love y'all. You know what I'm talking about? For real. For real, I love all y'all. You know, this is what we do. You know what I mean? We show each other challenge support. And ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, so I'm just waiting for this water to start boiling. Once that water starts boiling, we're going to make it happen. Until then, we're going to go ahead and chop up some of this garlic. Put the camera down just a little bit. Put it down a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. It's a hood from the. All right, boom. There we go, right there. Babe, I'm gonna bring this over there with you so you can chop this up, all right? Chop up this garlic for me. And I don't need this yet, but I need to chop it up. Chop up the garlic and the sausage. All right. Appreciate you. Huh? How do you want it done? Just chop it up thin, little cool slices, you know what I mean? Because you know I'm supposed to put everything together, you know. A regular boil, you know what I mean? Seafood boil. How do you want the garlic? Dice it up. Or just cut them in like 3 or 4s. That's it. All right, we got 9 in the house. What's cracking with it? We got my crawfish over here. They ready to get cooked. You know what I mean? We got the Dungeness crab. We got the blue crabs right there. They still alive. And like I said, the crawfish, they alive also. We have tiger shrimps. We have some party wings. So what we finna do now, we finna take another sip of this good drink real quick. And then we finna get into this party wings. I mean, yeah, into these party wings. Trying to wake my game up, you know what I mean? Wake it up, wake it up. We'll add a little bit of oil to our pan. A good vegetable oil. Turn that bad boy on. All right, so now we let that oil get a little hot. Yeah, I was running kind of late. I usually have everything just set up right. You know what I mean? Everything separated, you know. All right, here go our tiger shrimps right here. Nice and clean. We'll set these over here. Kathleen was a new subscriber. She's a new friend. Who? Kathleen. Who, back? Kathleen. Kathleen. Kathleen, what's going on with it? Appreciate you for joining. We have our little party wings. We're going to season as we go. There we go right there. I also like to clean as I go. Yep, always clean as you go. I was thinking about making this a regular video, but I like, nah, you know what? I'm fit to have me some drinks, enjoy my time, with my good family. You know what I mean? So that's why we here right now. Uh, just over here wiping the counter down real good. So this right here, this little boil is my little twist. I'm gonna put my own little twist to it. And no, I'm not gonna add no seasoning just yet because I don't want it to be too much seasoning in it. The reason why I say that is because we have our crawfish and our crab boil, you know. So this probably just enough. I'm gonna use some garlic powder, onion powder also. But what I didn't do, I didn't pull it off the cabinet. and my little that's what my phone is hooked onto, my cabinet. All right. So say Chef putting in work. What's going on with your family? I see everybody. Appreciate y'all for joining. Christian, what's going on with it? And his mom was going on with your family. And I'm over here chopping up my sausage. Yeah, I gotta put in that good work, man. God's truth. Sure, I've been putting in that good work over 5 years now, and enjoy every minute of it. You know what I mean? And put in that good work in this good kitchen. You hear me? I enjoy every minute of it. You said what about? How many is that? That's a whole one. Yeah, that's cool right there. You know what I mean? It's YouTube. It's lovely. You know what I mean? I love the YouTube joint. But you know, you have your ups and downs. Believe that. Every day ain't gravy. You know what I mean? You have your ups and downs when it comes to this YouTube. You know, especially when you're spending more money than you making. But you know, we all have to eat. You hear? So what I'm doing right now, I'm sharing with the family and friends what I eat daily. You know what I mean? Sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? So why not video it? You hear me? You know, video it, put it on the video for the family. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video when y'all come in. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? If you ain't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you waiting for. You know what I mean? Tap in. Come on over here to the family house. You hear me? For real. You know what I mean? Everybody invited. Believe that. Everybody invited. For real. And I appreciate all the love and the support. When y'all get a chance, tell my boy Zoe, I've been looking for him. You hear me? Tell him I've been looking for him. Who said that? Who? All right. Hold on. Hey, babe, close that right there. Close that. All right, give me 1 second. I feel read your comment right now. Huh? Who? Jimmy? Oh, James. Let me see. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm finna check it out right now. Yeah. Oh, that James with the roller coaster again, huh? Hold on. I'm finna go to the comments right now. Give me 1 second. Boop, boop. Make sure I got the volume all the way down. Huh? You said no more wine? Oh, yeah, I got some wine. I just had to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I got wine. Hold up. Hey, Chef, right? What's going on with the family? Fun? What's going on with you, family? I see you. Oh, you thought I was gonna be live earlier? My bad. It's good, family. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was out shopping like crazy. Appreciate everybody for joining. Appreciate the live. Anybody want to come up? Hit that joint. Y'all can come on up. You know what I mean? Come on up if y'all want to. Make sure y'all ain't playing no music, nothing like that, or y'all ain't on nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Y'all can come up and keep me company. You know what I mean? We can talk a little bit of shit and shoot a little bit of spit. You hear me? It show. Let me know if y'all want to come up or not. Yeah, I got some wine. I'm about to start sipping on it in a second. I'm just looking for some stuff. I can't find. I gotta flip this over now. But I ain't putting no potatoes in it. I ain't no potatoes in there. All right, so like I said, this gonna be my little twist, my own little twist. You know, when you do a boil, you usually put some potatoes in there, but I'm not gonna add no potatoes. My bad. Yeah, I mean, my bad, y'all. This is my own little personal twist. Boom. Buddy, you see me talking to this boy? Think this is it. Nah, this not it. What is that? Is it on the dishwasher? Yeah, this the one. Oh, it's not on the dishwasher. Might be one of these right here. Ooh, is this it? No. Is this it? No. Nah, that's not it. Come here, go. You opened it. I didn't open it. No. Really, really opened it. Is it really different? Huh? That's it. That's it for it. Yeah. Nah, that's not it. Are you sure? Supposed to be it. Yeah, it's it. My bad. My bad. All right, so we got that cooking right there. So now we go about to switch places. You know how I do it. Trade places. Watch this. We trade places now. Make sure y'all can see this. Can y'all see it, buddy? Is it a good look? That's cool. You sure? All right. Don't worry about the cat food. You know how many cats need to eat too. Yeah. I fit add some more gloves to the bad boy. Put some more gloves on. Now we go ahead and add our Dutchess crab. I was go get that boil that's inside the package that you sit it inside your boiling water. But I said, nah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do my little twist. All right, we have our blue crabs over here. I'm gonna set them on some ice water, on some ice, real fast. Hold on. So look, when it comes to your blue crabs, that's alive. You know what I mean? That's ice right there. Look at your blue crabs right here. You know what I mean? Just add that ice in there. You give them a nice ice bath. And it's gonna numb them. It's gonna put them to sleep. So when you want to mess with them and take them apart, you ain't gonna have no problems. You ain't gonna have no fight or nothing. All right. Yeah. Anybody else say something? And like I say, appreciate the love and the support. 100. Everybody chopping up with each other. Oh, G girl, everything going cool. You know what I mean? Everything going good. Appreciate everybody and the love and the support. Shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, we add some chicken to that bad boy. You know, yeah, you know, add some chicken to it. Gots to. Love you, Stacey. Don't make me cry. Y'all crazy. Yeah. I see you, Sir Chef. All right, I see you, Sir Chef. You can explain your dish. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna explain the dish. You know, we got some, you know, we add some chicken to it. So I'm putting my own little twist to it. I'm not adding no potatoes. I bought some golden potatoes, but I don't feel like chopping it up. So I'm adding some chicken, some little party wings. We have our Dungeness crab right here. I cleaned that bad boy up real good. You know what I mean? We have some blue crabs over here. Everything is alive and fresh. You know what I mean? I bought all my seafood live and fresh. You hear me? I also have me some crawfish over there. They're alive over there. You know what I mean? They over there fighting each other. I'm putting the blue crabs to sleep right now. So when I grab them and mess with them, they're not gonna try to claw me and nothing like that. So we're about to make it happen. We have our tiger shrimp. You know, we already had a tiger shrimps right here already cleaned, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I cleaned it myself personally. You hear me? So you know, we're about to make it happen. We have our sausage, our garlic chopped up. You know, we about to have a good time in this joint. I know y'all tired of looking at that crab boil. Say it ain't boiling fast enough, huh? Say that crab ain't boiling fast enough, y'all. You hear me? But other than that, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time because y'all here with me. You know what I mean? Y'all here with me, showing me some love and some support. I appreciate it. You know, can't ask for more. You hear me? And I ain't greedy neither. Yeah, I ain't greedy. I can't ask for more. I appreciate the love and the support. Yeah, my bro was asking me about the wine. If I'm gonna drink some wine, you know, I gotta drink some wine, pimp. You know what I mean? Hey, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me get some wine. Oh, you know what I mean? Got some wine right here. You know? Yeah. Pop that boy open. Pour the rest of that out. Now we go get to the wine. There's no place like home. You hear me? There's no place like home, for real. Yeah. All right, we got 15 in the joint, 16 in the joint. Don't forget, hit that like button when y'all come in, man. Hit that like button for me. You know, if you ain't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. We cooking good food over here. To all the good men out there, you know what I mean? Y'all come on over so y'all can get some recipes for, you know what I mean, y'all lady friend. You know, pop y'all collar one time, you know what I mean? Because where I'm from, we pop our collar, for real. You know what I'm talking about? We pop our collar where I'm from. Pimp. I'm drinking some Moscato. Some Moscato, pimp. Little cheap bottle, you know what I mean? Like a $7 bottle or something like that, Moscato. You know, little cheap bottle, some wine. I like, you know, I might as well just, you know, sip on a little bit of wine and not be off no hard alcohol at the same time. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, when I first started this YouTube joint, man, I'd be off a bottle of Hennessy or something, cooking at the same time, going slow in the kitchen. And that ain't a good look, you know what I mean? That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look, especially when you had haters in the background back then. You know what I mean? So you gotta stay on your P's and Q's when you cooking in the kitchen. You got to. Cause somebody waiting in the cuts for you to mess up, for them to see something dirty in your kitchen, for them to see you like touch some food and then touch your seasoning and touch your face or something, you know what I mean? So they can complain about something, you know what I mean? Say something about your channel and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You got to be on your P's and Q's. So I say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just sip on me some wine and I'll be straight. You know, you always going to have some haters in the cuts. For real. Always. But you know, I want to say something to my bro Zoe, because I was watching, you know what I mean, I was watching his live the other day. You know, I be you know, our time zone is different. Usually I catch my boys lives or whatever, but lately I haven't been catching his live. But I go back to them lives and me and my wife watch them together, you know what I mean? And he'd have a boy cracking up. But at the same time I want to say to my bro, you know what I mean? You a good YouTuber, pimp. You know what I mean? Keep up the good work, man. You know, keep up the good work, bro. Keep them videos coming because it's up to you to put yourself out there. You know what I mean? It's up to you. Not everybody gonna have the same heart as you. Not everybody. You know what I mean? It ain't our fault. You hear me? Not everybody gonna be a support system like we go be. You know what I mean? It ain't our fault. But what goes around comes around. You good, you do good to others, for others, it'll come back to you, you know what I mean? No matter how long it takes, it's gonna come back to you, for real. So, bro, I'm your number one supporter, pimp. Man, keep them videos coming, bro. Me and my wife watching. For real. And all my other good family friends out there, when if I go through your comments and I see what y'all doing in the kitchen or whatever, or on your YouTube channel, and if I leave a comment, I'm a comment on, you know what I mean, your food look delicious, all that good stuff. But if I say, you know what I mean, let's cook something one day. I'm not saying let's cook something for it to be competition or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't care about no competition. I'm not into that. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm better than you, you better than me. I'm not into that. You know what I mean? It's not no such thing of big you, little me, or big me, little you. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? I done did everything in the world. You hear me? I done did all type of stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just a YouTuber. But don't let the YouTuber fool everybody else, you know what I mean? Let's cook. Let's come into the thing. Let's cook. Let's reel a crowd in. Let's reel the crowd into us. You know what I mean? That's the only way, we go build a crowd. You know what I mean? Let's put on a show for people. You know what I mean? You over there at your home cooking. I'm over here at my home cooking. It's not about who go cook this the best, and it's not about that. Let's just put on a show for the people. You know what I mean? Once you have that in the headlock and you put on a show for the people, they gonna start showing up like, oh, so and so is gonna be cooking at this day at this time. You know what I mean? Let's get there. You know what I mean? It's gonna have people, you know what I mean, feeding for us to make it happen in the kitchen. And when we can do it together, man, it's gravy. For real. It's just like investing in yourself, you know what I mean? For sure. I've been doing this for 5 years now. 5 years and probably like almost a month now. You know what I mean? And I know how to bring the crowd in. I stopped cooking live. I stopped cooking live for like a whole 2 years. You know what I mean? I said forget it. I'm just gonna be making videos after videos after videos. And I got back on this cooking live. Man, let's take advantage of it. Let's take advantage of this cooking live joint. Hey babe, I can't find a this was very snake. It was a pig. Great. Every time. Damn, my bad. All right, so we have our little corn right here. We should put that corn in there. You see your seafood, it bring these little bubbles up. Just rinse whatever you add to it. You know what I mean? Just rinse it. That's all you gotta do. Because at the end of the show, everything is gonna go on the same joint with each other. I was kind of like in a rush, so what I did, my seasoning is in the cabinet, and for me to go in this good cabinet, hey, why you tell me it wasn't? All right, so we added our corn in that joint. That's right. Huh? She said that's right. For sure. You know how we do it, cuz. You know what I mean? You know how we do it, cuz. For sure. Man, I try to do what I can. You know what I mean? For sure. All right, so now we got the corn boiling it, all that good stuff. So if it do now, we finna go ahead and switch places. I'm gonna turn it off so I don't burn myself. And boom. We finna turn on the eye over here. I like to cook. And then we're gonna get to the next. All right, boom.
Wait, so if we go backwards.
Hey, Jack.
Like two flat tires.
That damn James is crazy, man. Hey, James, why we gotta be flat tires, man? What I'm looking for, babe? I'm looking for the butter. I should have bought a can of butter, babe.
There's a brand new one in there. It's in the back.
Huh?
There's a brand new one. It's on the second shelf in the back.
That damn James was crazy, man. That nigga James be having me cracking up. All right, so we let everything still cook. I know everybody like, damn, nigga, when you gonna use the seasoning? My bad, y'all. All right, we got 19 in the joint. Hit dice. You know what I mean? Let me change this over a little bit. Boom, there we go.
I'm safe.
Huh?
I'm safe.
Uncle,
Yeah.
what's up with it? You in this joint with me? What's cracking with you, pimp? Appreciate you for joining. You know what I mean? For sure.
Tracy's local. Her name is
Who?
Tracy.
Tracy.
Have a good night, everyone.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in. You know, I know everybody is in a different time zone. My bad for finishing so late. But you know what I mean? I was shopping with my wife. You know what I mean? We was out shopping like crazy. Going crazy shopping. You know what I mean? Having us our time. You know what I mean? Now she can just watch her husband cook in the kitchen. Yeah. Of course. So the chicken over here doing his thing. So while the chicken do what it do, we have our Dungeness crab over there boiling with the corn. I figure y'all my attention. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have a drink with y'all, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? You know why? Cause I ain't shy. Who is that?
Good segment.
Have a good night. Who said that?
Right. I'm trying to think.
Okay, for sure. Appreciate you for joining. You know. Woo. That corn over there going crazy. I'm gonna turn that down some.
Jim says directly Steve do a fruit salad.
All right. So what I want you to do, pimp, y'all ain't know what to do. Leave it in the comment of my recent video. Leave it in the comment and I'll make it happen. Ooh. Turn that down all the way. Yep, leave it in the comment of my recent video. And I'm gonna make it happen. Whatever you want me to make, whatever my good family and friends want me to cook in my kitchen, just leave it in the comment and I'll make it happen. You know what I mean? I go to the grocery store, go buy it, or my wife will go to the grocery store and go buy it. Yep. That's how we do it right here in my kitchen. What'd you say, buddy?
You already know, dude.
Who's that? James. Yeah. Yes, sir. These blue crabs over here going to sleep on you, boy. You know what I mean? They can't party like me. These blue crabs, they can't party like me. They over here falling asleep. Everything. I see the numbers going up, down, up, down. Whoever's in here in the cuts, man, say hi to everybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If we grown, we salute each other. If we grown, we salute each other. You know what I mean? Not grown people be in the cuts, just hiding, not saying nothing, letting themselves be known. You know what I mean? Shake a hand, meet a friend. You know, that's what adults do. For sure. Whoa. But I want you to come and chill with us and enjoy the show like everybody else. Let me see what I'm missing. What's up with it, pimp? What's good with you? You in here? And they came in and said, "What's up?" Bro, read my comment. Look up. Well, I'm sure.
She wants hot dogs and fries.
You said what?
Sheena says she wants hot dogs and fries.
I got you, cousin. I'm gonna make you some chili dogs and some fries. Look, what's up, folks? That's my uncle right there. Woo! That's popping. Who is this right here?
Brandon of Palm Beach.
Oh, you love the jerk oxtails? Oh yeah, them jerk oxtails. Hey, when I say they was fire, the jerk oxtails, man, they went crazy for real. They showed out for me for real. You know what I mean? If you would have tasted them jerk oxtails, and they was smoked too. The smoked jerk oxtails, man, it went crazy for real. Boom. So I'm gonna turn this off right here. This chicken. Turn that chicken off. Alright. I want the fire alarm to go off. Alright.
He said it looks amazing.
Oh, them jerk oxtails. Oh yeah, they was so fire. You know what I mean? I had a good time with the jerk oxtails, and they were so tender. It was so crazy. I'm the only one that in the house that eat them. I'm not the only one that eat the oxtails. My wife would eat the oxtails also because she loved the way I cook them. But they was spicy, so she didn't want to eat no spicy. She'd eat them every now and then, some spicy joint. But the way I made them, they was too spicy, so I didn't even offer them to her. I did offer her some, but she didn't want none. So I said, more for me. You hear me? You know what I mean? I had a good time. But check out that tomahawk steak video too. I kind of like got a little disappointed in that tomahawk steak joint because I did it on a smoker, and then I did the grill thing. It was cool, but it's better in the oven. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, it's better to put it in the oven. Did I use Walker Wood? That's the best jerk pasta. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know nothing about it. But you helping me out. You put me on game. I'm gonna show you what I use right here. Give me 1 second. This is what I use right here. Boom. I use both of these right here. I got the seasoning and then the seasoned marinade. That's what I use. These two right here for the jerk joint. All right. That's what I use right there. What happened, buddy? Yeah. All right. So now we do now. The crawfish over there, they look like they going to sleep on me. Look at the blue crab. He moving slow. You see how he moving slow? Look, he don't even want to fight no more. Like, that nigga don't want to fight at all. He said, I gave up. Look at him. Look, he don't even want to open his claws. Like I say, just put some ice on him. Give him a nice ice bath, and you good. And yes, I wash my hands afterwards. You know, yes, I wash my hands, pimp, for sure. Was soap and bleach. You know what I mean? I stay strapped around this joint. You know what I mean? You know, this soap and bleach in there. You know what I mean? I stay strapped around this joint. I keep everything sanitized around here. Let me see. You got a blue crab, some wine. Hey, they look like I gave him some wine, huh? That blue crab look like I gave him some wine. Let me see what this comment is. Say 8 p.m. 8:05 p.m. Yeah, it is. It's getting late for you, pimp. Oh, that's the what's calling mom. What he say? Yeah, he did say that. What's going on with the family? I see you. Hey, you all. What's going on with the family? I see you. Appreciate you for joining. Let's get back to this cooking, man. That's what y'all didn't come here to look at me. Y'all came here to look at this good food get cooked. My bad, y'all. You know what I mean? My bad. I had to talk to y'all for a minute. All right, so we fixed to put our butter in there. Our country crack butter. That's what I'm using. So we fixed to use that for sure. We finna have a nice butter bath. That should be enough butter. Use as much butter as you want. So we're adding our chicken to that good butter right there. You said what about?
I was saying something.
All right, you got the chicken in there. We're not gonna add the shrimps just yet, or the sausage. All right, we got 10 in the house. Hold on, let me chop up this lemon real quick. You want everything in there. I ain't gonna get all the lemon seeds out, but we know how to eat around them. Boom. Now, if I would have did this just a regular video, it'd have been different. But I'm live with the good family, so we gonna do it our way. You know what I mean? We gonna do it my way.
Brandon said it's great to be able to catch your leg.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Brandon, what's going? I appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for catching the live. For real. So now remember the chicken is already done, but we're gonna give it a nice butter bath. Yeah. That good butter right there. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Boom, there we go. My bad. I got a phone call that came through. All right, we gonna add our garlic cloves in here.
Brandon said, "Do you like Old Bay or is that your favorite season?"
I like Old Bay, but I couldn't find none. Yeah, I'd rather rock with Old Bay. I couldn't find none though.
There is a jerk seasoning called Grace Jerk Marinade.
Mm.
Even though hot is not as hot as the Whoppers should. Whoppers.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna take our crawfish. Yes, the crawfish being rinsed, all that good stuff. But whatever it brings to the party, it's nothing but flavor. And like I said, you can do the same thing with the crawfish. You can give them a nice ice bath, and they numb their body or they go to sleep. You don't have to worry about them attacking you at all. And we can toss our tiger shrimps in there. You know, you could have sauteed the tiger shrimps if you want, but each for his own. I'm just gonna give it a nice butter bath. You know what I mean? Give everything a butter bath.
Brandon said at work they use a generic Old Bay called Florida Bay.
Okay.
Because he's in Florida.
Are you in Florida, pimp? Okay, that's what's up. I know that Florida life is gravy out there. There's a lot of YouTubers I follow that be out there in Florida that moved out there and everything. You know what I mean? They got me ready to move out there. All right, you want to get everything mixed in, just like so. Look, it don't take nothing for your shrimps to cook. It don't take nothing at all. Crawfish, neither. Mhm. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to put the top on that. But can you grab me the top of this? This one right here? Let me see if this is great. All right, this cool right here. I give you that top right there. Don't worry about it. I got it. Hey, babe, do me a favor. I'm gonna stage real quick. All right, so we letting that cook for a minute. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta take a couple of these seasonings out the cabinet. Hold on, where we at? Boom. Let me see. All right, so we're gonna add some of this lemon pepper. Huh? Who? So what's going on with you, pimp? Man, appreciate you for joining, my bro. Give me 1 second, man. All right, so we been seasoned with this lemon pepper. We got that lemon pepper in there. So now Louisiana joint. Some of that parsley. All right, we just want to spread the love with that parsley. Woo! I'm strong. Now, just about everything is done. Just about. Only thing we ain't did nothing yet with is the blue crab.
Sausage.
Oh,
Sausage.
and the sausage. I'm gonna grab some gloves real quick. Let me see. We're gonna saute the sausage. Here we got some water. That bad boy was overflowing on. Add a little bit of butter. Now we're gonna add our sausage. What you doing, bro? Somebody else came in? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna let them sausages do their thing for a minute. Oh, go right there. All right, want that to cook for a minute. Tap in with everybody. Back on me. We got 17 in this joint. What's good with the family and friends? You know what I mean? Here I go. You hear me? Here he go. You hear? For real. Here he go. All right, we got 19 in the house. What's cracking with everybody? What's going on with my boy Zoe, man? What's going on with you, bro? How you doing? You feeling everybody?
Let me see. Let me say she's back to the store.
He said what?
She wants to say she's back from the store.
He back in the stove?
Back from the store.
Back from the stove? Yeah, hey, my cousin over there making that stove run. You know, I'm gonna hear this. My cousin, you know what I mean? They like to get on me after I finish my video. They like to get on me when I get on the phone with them. They be on me so much, they be like, "Oh, you cooking all that good food." But when you see us, they say you don't be cooking like that. You hear me? They're like, you don't be cooking like that when you see us. I be cooking like that. Believe that. I do. They was eating my food before I even knew about YouTube. They been eating my food for the longest. For real. Shit, they been eating my food over 30 years. Just about now. I ain't gonna. My cousin have, you know what I mean? My cousin have, you know what I mean? All right, now. Only thing I left out is the blue crab. I cooked them another time. And the potatoes. I didn't do the potatoes and the blue crab. I don't feel like going to the sink while y'all right here and clean these blue crabs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we fist to go ahead and fight everything up. But as I play, I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. All right. Boom, boom, boom. How we gonna do this, baby? What's coming up? Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed my little video. All right, this gonna be fire. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm not gonna hold y'all or nothing. This gonna be so good. This gonna be good. Watch. You think it's gonna be good about it?
Oh, I know it's something.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
I haven't eaten all day just so I can have dinner.
Oh yeah, you feel have a good time with this. For real. Shit, we been out shopping like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We just ate breakfast. That was it. All right, I'm just transferring everything over here to the other side. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. And don't forget, hit that like button for me. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, come on over to the other side, y'all. Cause this is what we do. We cooking in the kitchen for real. All right, spread that right there.
Brandon said your cooking got a Southern and a Caribbean roots.
Oh, for real, man. You know, I'm trying to learn, man. I'm still learning, family. Still learning, man. You know, I love to cook, and I'm here to learn for real. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, you gonna love this part right here, but you feel love this part here. This one here is crazy. We got our corn. Place that corn in there. I want everything to be A1 from day one. You hear me? Oh, there we go right there. Now we go add the sausage.
Huck said I should talk nephew into a road trip to Indiana to get some fresh raccoon, and Thelma and Louise the trip back to Cali to cook and eat it before the popo gets us, because that's illegal out here.
Oh, that's crazy. Crazy. Whoa. All right. Boom. There we go. Babe, you gonna help me clean the kitchen? Babe, you gonna help me clean the kitchen, babe? I wish you do.
And so I didn't answer.
Yeah, you didn't answer. You heard that saying, babe? I cook, you clean. Oh, you still not answering?
Because I cook too. I cook for the kids and mom.
Okay.
Of course, I'll help you clean them.
I appreciate you, girl. Appreciate. You know what I mean? You know they said teamwork make the dream work. Yeah, real. They're like, nigga, hurry up and show that motherfucking food, man. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I mean, give me a second, man. I gotta add a little bit more of this to this. This good butter of love. That's what it's called, butter of love. You hear me? Man, what the? I gotta do them good crowds too. I'm not gonna add the crowds with it, but I'm going to put them on. Oh yeah. Man, I'm not gonna hold y'all back like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold y'all back. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. You know. You know.
It says raccoon is my favorite food.
Who said that?
I see them out here and can't catch them and eat them without going to jail. You know,
Hey, Unc, I ain't never had raccoon before.
Chocolate Drop said I made some chicken Alfredo broccoli yesterday on top of a baked potato.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Oh yeah, it does.
You know I'm over there.
Braden says he loves to cook and learn.
Boom. You know. Now I'm gonna do like them people do. You know how them people do it? Watch this. Hold on, I'm grab a glove real quick.
So it said looks good, man.
Hold on. I gotta put some more parsley on there. So this my ghetto boil right here. It's a ghetto boil. The reason why I say it's a ghetto boil because a lot of things I left out. Then I got a big mess I gotta clean up. You know what I mean? Ghetto boil.
James said Chocolate Drop and Andy's mom said the most amazing is a master craft chef. James said he had fried chicken backs and gizzards and cucumber salad. Mm.
Oh yeah, I got a big mess to clean up, bro.
Those said my type of boy.
Huh?
Those said my type of boy.
Yeah, it's a messy boy. My bad. My bad, y'all. Hold on. You know what I mean? Let me wash my hands real quick. I hope y'all enjoy this bad boy. You know how I look back.
It's delicious.
Look good. Mhm. Boom. There we go, right there, y'all.
What would you want?
I'm just to do them blue crabs. Okay, throw them blue crabs in there. Boom. There go one, two. Yeah, them blue crabs. One.
Ready, said ready to go. Awesome video for their kid, Jolene. You guys have a great night.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate it.
James said, damn day day. Not the one that's on top. I like to say the bad words.
Yeah, I mean, you could cuss, pimp. You were grown around this joint. You know what I mean? For sure. We grown around here. You can cuss. Shit. Man, I made it happen. What y'all think? Y'all think I made it happen? Yup. I think I made it happen. Let me see what I'm missing. Sheena. Since I want to cuss, she gonna cuss me out tonight. Fire. That's what I'm talking about. Good night. Had a great time watching. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. But other than that, I made it happen right here in this good kitchen. I hope y'all enjoy. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoy for real. But I ain't ready to leave yet. If y'all ready to go, you know, say bye. Oh, okay. So yeah, turn that off real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of the good food, my thumbnail. You know, had a good time filming with y'all. For real. I don't even want to leave y'all yet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm chilling. I'm not, man. I'm just now. I'm getting started. Hit dice. My boy Zoe, what's going on with you, pimp? Appreciate you for joining. You know what I mean? And like I was saying, my bro, Zoe, I was watching your live the other day. Man, keep up the good work, pimp. You know what I mean? Keep up the good work. You doing your thing on this YouTube joint. And you have my support 100%. Like I said, we on a different time zone. At times I was catching your videos, but at times I'm not catching your videos. You know what I mean? But I do watch them, rewatch them. Me and my wife, we watch them videos, bro. All your videos, we be cracking up, all the good shit. You know what I mean? Man, keep these videos coming. And like I told everybody else, you know what I mean? Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Let's bring a crowd to us. And the only way we can bring a crowd to us if we put in that work and let's do it together. You know what I mean? Let's pick a weekend, like every Friday or Saturday or something, when you're free, and let's get on here and cook something. You know what I mean? And let's have people just want to see us and be looking forward to the weekends. You know what I mean? That's gonna bring a crowd. You know, it's not about no big you, little me, big me, little you. And that's for everybody, you know what I mean? Let's get in this kitchen and let's cook together. You know what I mean? We can cook anything. It don't matter what it is. We can cook, have a good time, have some drinks, you know what I mean? And talk shit and shoot a little spit. You know what I mean? For real. People love to see entertainment. They love it. Especially some mans making it happen in the kitchen. You know, it ain't too many dudes out there cooking for their lady or for their family. It ain't too many dudes like that. But people love that shit, you know what I mean? So let's we got our Facebook joint, you know what I mean? Let's hit each other on Facebook and let's you know what I mean, we come on this motherfucker and just boil some shrimp, you know what I mean? And talk shit for a good hour or two, you know what I mean? Have some drinks, all the shit. People love entertainment. That's the only way we're gonna build a crowd, you know what I mean? Everybody else, they're gonna be who they be. Let them be who they be, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna be supporters like we is. It ain't our fault. You hear? People gonna be who they be. Let them be their best. But we know what we supposed to do. If we want to get there, we have to put in that work if we want to rise and keep on rising. We can build a crowd, and before you know it, we'll be moving the crowd. You hear me? Because everybody want to come over to where we at. So let's put it in. And all the other mans out there that's YouTubers and shit like that, man, come on. Y'all all welcome. We could all be in this motherfucker. It could be like 6, 7, 8 of us in this motherfucker cooking in the kitchen at one time, talking shit with some drink in our hand, going crazy. You know what I mean? We cook any motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? It don't matter what we cook. We could just do it. But other than that, I want to tap in with you on that, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate your videos. I enjoy your videos. Me and my wife, we watch your videos and we be cracking up like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy. And I love it. You know what I mean? You a good YouTuber and you know what you're doing, you edit, your shit be dope, you know what I mean? But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me hit my drink one more time. I ain't trying to get off, but you know what I mean? We got the family over and shit, and everybody is in one area. So they ready to come out. Talk shit. You hear me? Go let the twins out, buddy. Fuck it. Let everybody out. Come on. I ain't getting off this motherfucker yet. I'm chilling. Let everybody out. Yeah, man. I made it happen, y'all. I know my wife like, nigga, bring me this motherfucking food. But she don't talk like that, but I know she I know she like, nigga, what the fuck? Man, you ain't gotta be too man, come up, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, James. Nigga, you been fucking with me, nigga, for 5 years now, bro. The fuck you mean, nigga? Bring your ass up here, nigga. Your ass you be popping your collar like a motherfucker, James. You be going crazy, and everybody live. I don't want to hear that shit. You gotta tap in now, bro. Come on over. I don't give a fuck what you cook. Come on over, my nigga. You know what I mean? Let's have a good time. I don't want to hear you, nigga. Be as drunk as you want, as long as you ain't playing on music in the background, nigga. We can make it happen. I made mom secure. Say nigga one time. Once it, she got lightheaded and almost passed out. Oh, you crazy. Hey, my wife, she ain't gonna never say that, man. But we be chilling though, you know what I mean? Like little thing with my wife is when I first met her, there's a lot of stuff that she didn't eat. You know what I mean? A lot of shit she didn't eat. When she came into my world, when I brought her into my world, yes, sir. You hear me? Made it different, made it change. Almost been in 30 years. I only had to say it 3 times in 30 years. Yeah, you did. He said, "What I'm about to cook now, I'm finished cooking. You didn't see what I cooked? Hold on, I'm just finna show it to you. Hold on. Say what I'm about to cook now. Oh, I got some blue crabs over here boiling. That's what I have boiling, but this is what I did cook right here. Boat. You know what I mean? I did a seafood joint boil. A seafood boil. You hear me? I don't want to tip it too much because all that butter with that flavor and shit is right there, and it just if I just go a little more, it's go tip out. But other than that, right now, I'm just talking a little bit of shit, shooting a little bit of spit with my good family. You know what I mean? I ain't ready to leave yet. You know, I'm having me a drink, all the good shit. Yeah, having me a drink, chilling. He said her face was all red. I told her she'd be a red lobster. Crazy. We chilling. That's what I'm talking about, pimp. You know what I mean? For sure, we chilling like crazy. You know, man. I know my wife waiting for this food though. She ready to eat. She fit to dig in. You know what I mean? She fit dig in like crazy. She fit go crazy on this right here that I made. What's up, little pimp? What's cracking with you? Look, little man came in here. He like, I'm gone now, y'all. I wanted to see what's back there. Yeah, man. What's up with it, bro? How you doing? Huh? You want to know what I cook? You want to see what I cook? Michael, come on. Michael, come on. You want to eat some crab? He like, nah, nigga, I want to show out. But like I say, man, that this my uncle right here, and my uncle, he be cooking like crazy. Let me see if I can tap it in. This YouTube be switching up like crazy, man. Hold
Oh, James said the real reason I had to change my name, I had too many women chasing me.
on. James crazy, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's okay.
Why don't let you put a person pin a person message? That go right there, boom. All right. So this is my uncle right here, y'all. He cook. You know what I mean? He be doing his thing in the kitchen. He a real supporter. If tap in with my uncle right here. You know what I mean? He's a real supporter right here. So here you go right here. Uh Moderator. There you go, Unc, right there. Share your channel. Go ahead and go to your joint real quick and put your link in. I want everybody to tap in with each other. You know what I mean? We full support, and let's stay strong on being a support system. It don't take shit. You know what I mean? It don't take nothing. You know, if But I'm gonna say if you don't like a person video or the way they act or they talk in their videos, then don't waste your time and subscribe to them. Don't waste your time with them. You know what I mean? If you don't feel a person in what they saying and what they have going on. So that's my unk right there. So y'all Unk put his joint up. Go ahead and tap in with Unk. This is another one of my peoples right here. Boom. You tap in with folks right here, you know what I mean? It's another one of my folks. But make sure you tap in with my boy Zoe. You wanna laugh, you wanna have a good time, you know what I mean? You wanna and these moms tap in with my folks right here, y'all. You know what I mean? Hey bro, hold on. Hey hey bro Zoe, hold on. Let me give you a jacket real quick. Go ahead and hold on. Hey mom, go ahead and say something. Go to your channel and put your link. I want everybody to put their link, you know what I mean? Everybody share your link. Or better yet, go right here. I'm fixing to put boom, so right there. I want y'all to go over there to Unks. Tap in with Unk. You know what I mean? Tap in with Unk. Leave him a comment and Unk is gonna tap in with you the next day. Don't do it the same day or whatever. I've been doing this for 5 years. You know what I mean? It been times where I used to get everybody a jacket. We used to all go live. It used to be a whole crew of us, and we used to go live every day. And I get everybody a jacket, and we'll get like 40 or 50 subscribers a day. And when you wake up the next day, it'll be all bad. You know what I mean? I used to have people come to my channel, and people was mad at me because they like, man, why is I'm losing like 20 or 30 subscribers a day? I don't know, pimp. You know what I mean? I don't know. They might be unsubscribing to you, but it's not them. It's YouTuber. It's YouTube. You know what I mean? Because everybody is doing subscriber for subscribers. You know what I mean? Wait a day or two before you subscribe to that person. You know what I mean? If you subscribe to a person, tap in with them. Let like 2 or 3 of their videos play before you subscribe to them. You know what I mean? And once they make a video, it's gonna pop up because you've been watching it, you've been letting it play, and then you subscribe to them. You know what I mean? Give it like a day or two. That's how you do it. Yeah, I've been doing this shit for like 5 years, and I don't care what nobody else say. Other than that, I know what I've been doing. We used to sit in this motherfucker. We go live like crazy, man. We'll be getting like man like 40 or 50 subscribers a day, all type of shit. It'd be going crazy. We'll be all here going crazy on each other. But the next day, people be losing hella subscribers. And they wonder why. And like motherfuckers like got mad at me, like, man, I'm losing subscribers and this. Shit, nigga, you ain't never had the motherfucking subscribers until you met me. But you know what I mean? I didn't say that. I just let it be. Nigga, what the fuck you think I am? I ain't YouTube, nigga. I tell the motherfucker to subscribe to you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. But you know, it is what it is. You know, people gonna be people, you hear me? And I'm telling you, man. But drop this link. If y'all man, jump into this train shit, man. Tap in with the family, leave them a comment, boom, and we take it from there. You know what I mean? And then from there we go build what's gonna be us cooking in the kitchen. You know what I mean? So we go bring a crowd over to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? For real. You got to put in the work. You hear me? You spend money, you make money. Everything is a hustle. No matter how you hustle, the grind is real. You gotta have grind. You gotta have patience. For real. You got to. Cause you just, if you don't have patience, you'll get frustrated. You'll want to give up. All type of shit go on. You know what I mean? I've been YouTubing for like 5 years and probably a month almost or whatever. I ain't never made as much money I done paid a year on YouTube. I ain't never made that yet. Never. If you go to my channel, some of my videos be $150, $200 a video. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You hear me? I'm not gonna cry about it. I live and I learn, but I make up for my mistakes. Well, my wife be on me too, like, babe, everybody not eating like we is. They not eating big ass lobsters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Big whole lambs and shit like that. You know, because they not. Because, you know, a lot of people are struggling. She like cook some of the meals where, you know, that family can eat. You know what I mean? Family can afford and stuff like that. I learned how to adapt to it. I'm still learning though. You know what I mean? I ain't learned all the way fully yet, but I'm still learning. You know, so I have some times where I just cook some chicken, you know, make some chicken recipes or something like that because, you know, chicken ain't that much. But everything that's going around right now, you know, a lot of stuff will go to a rise. And then a lot of shit fits to start happening where you need to start planning your own food. So, shit, nigga, I ain't never planned no food before, but I am now. You hear me? I'm planning some shit now. You hear me? For real. You know what I mean? For real. And I'm going to put that shit on the video because I want to share it with my good family and friends. You know what I mean? Shit, you might have to or mail me a piece of hamburger or something or some bread or something. I might have to mail you or some shit. You know what I mean? It might get bad. We don't know what's going on in this world. Not these days, anyway. You know, it's crazy these days. But we gotta stay ready so we don't have to get ready. You hear me? For real. So that's what YouTube is for us to learn from each other. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still learning. For real. All right, bad. You want to grab this joint right here?
Hold on 1 second. I'm done with the twins.
So my stepson had twins. So we had the twins over. Two little boys, and they going crazy. They running around. They having a good time. You know what I mean? So you know, so she dealing with the twins right now. I done made this good food. I got this blue crab over here boiling. Man, look at man. I ain't eat this yet. I ain't took a bite yet. And man, this shit is gonna be fire. Ooh, shit. Some of that butter wasted. Oh Lord.
Not the butter.
That gonna be dope. That tastes good as a motherfucker, you hear me? But I'm not feel be biting no food or none of that shit because I'm drinking. And drinking and eating, that don't mix. But everything is gonna be fire. You feel me? I'm finna put a glove on real quick. Got me feeling like a doctor. I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit, man. I love cooking in the kitchen, man. I love sharing recipes with other people, you know what I mean, with good family and friends. I love to share recipes. You know what I mean? I love to help others, all the shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to the YouTube shit, because it's enough money for everybody. You know what I mean? And for the people that been YouTubing for the longest and got them subscribers up there, you know what I mean? Come on down and help the, you know what I mean, the family that's, you know, that's, you know, got to struggle the way you struggle. You know what I mean? And for all the big YouTubers out there that started in like 10 years back or whatever, when it was so easy for you to make thousands and millions off YouTube, man, come over and help the people. You know what I mean? It's not taking nothing from you. It's not taking nothing. No views, no nothing. You know what I mean? It's not taking nothing from nobody. That looks good. What y'all think? That look good, don't y'all think so? Look, you see him? Look at him running. But yeah, there we go right there. You know what I mean? That's that good food right there. You know, piece of corn. You know, that's gonna be nice and seasoned. It's a big butter bath right here with the garlic and the lemon, all that good stuff. You know, look at that right there. That's dripping. Got the crawfish. The crawfish is nice and right. You know, just pull that off. Boom. You know, they say you supposed to suck that part right there. I'm gonna do it one day though, but not right now. Hold on. Look at that chicken right there. You know, that chicken. You know, look. Boom. The bone falling apart. You hear me? There you go, right there. You can't beat that. Now, whoever eat this, they don't gotta worry about no butter with the seasoning with that good sauce. To dip it in there, it's there already. You know what I mean? Uh, It's there already. Let you get a bite, Queen. You know I got you, pimp. You know what I mean? You know I got you for sure. You know for sure. Got me pour me some more wine. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. You hear me? For sure. But let me know when you ready to take this. You want to take the whole thing?
Oh, I gotta put Leilani in bed first.
All right, go ahead. You know, it's getting late around here. I hope y'all enjoyed this good video. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to leave y'all yet, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't want to leave y'all yet. But other than that, I had a good time filming with y'all. Don't forget, hit that bell notification, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Hit dice. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate the support and the love. Oh yeah, I'll be cooking live. I think I'm cooking live tomorrow. I know for sure Saturday I'm cooking live. Uh, I'll be cooking live with some good family. Saturday with another person we'll be cooking together. And then next Friday I'll be cooking with someone else. You know what I mean? I'm having these cook things lined up. Queen, don't forget, Queen. You know what I mean? We supposed to make something happen. So Queen, let me know when you want to make it happen. Queen V 30 34. Let me know when you want to make it happen. Let's tap in with each other. And nothing, like I said, my aunt Tap in with my Unc. He puts the link down there. Man, we could move a crowd. We could bring a crowd. We could reel a crowd in together, and let's make it happen. You know what I mean? On each other channel. You hear me? We don't have to just cook on my channel. We can cook on your channel. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen. But like I say, use StreamYard. If you use StreamYard, if I go live and I send you the link to your email or wherever, and you come in, you'll be live also. So we'll be both streaming from each other's channel. So that's what StreamYard put together for us. It don't matter who go live. Once you get the link and we come in, I'm not talking about the link in the comment and then you push on it. Once you get the link, we'll both be live together. So your people's will see that you popped up live and they'll come to your joint. And my people go see that I popped up live and they'll come to my joint. You know what I mean? So that's what StreamYard have for us. You know what I mean? So we go all benefit from StreamYard. Let's move a motherfucking crowd around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This shit is it's not hard. It's easy. You know what I mean? Let's put our heads together. Let's make this shit happen. We don't need nobody else. We can make this shit happen for real, man. This shit is easy. Let's come together. You hear me? Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. See y'all on the next one. Hit dice.